16 carriages, driving away while I still ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on the long black road of the tears I cried. 16 carriages, driving away while I still ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night on the long black road of the tears I cried. 15 innocence was gone astray, had to leave my home at an early age. I saw mama praying, I saw daddy crying, all the tender promise had to leave behind.
Section 106 in the U.S. Copyright Act outlines the exclusive rights a copyright holder has over their work, while fair use is a legal doctrine under Section 107 that allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission in certain situations, like for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research, even though these acts would normally be considered copyright infringement under Section 106. Essentially, fair use acts as an exception to the exclusive rights granted in Section 106.
Bitch, out the door you got to go, bitch. Out the door you got to go, bitch. Out the door you got to go, bitch. Bye-bye.
All right, now, y'all, we back with another one. I had to put that in there because that's how Rose is kicking these kids out left or right. She like, out the door, you got to go, bitch. But she the one that needs to go out the door. That's the one that needs to go out the door. And Brett, you may be next. So I think you better grab them balls like I told you in the last video and do what you got to do because you next out the door. You see how Brett then went over there to his old place in that basement? Let me get the clip. Hold on one second.
It's our charcuterie table, Fio. On here is the basement, the Rose Seth. She found me in. Bessie, yes, but you just star rifle and stop. Take 4 steps down. But out of here. Buying still no Rose, but.
Y'all seen the father? He has those hands crossed. He was like, here he go with this goddamn camera. She got him with the camera again. I know he was calling his mom, talking mad shit about Brett. Yo, Brett is a big F-boy. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, did y'all see that little small room down there? He was sleeping on a twin-size bed? Or did you push them beds together? Because you too big for that. Ain't no way you... Brett, you was on that little ass bed? Oh, fix it, Jesus, fix it. Now, in this video, I want to talk about how Rose sent that baby off with Brett handicapped father. She sent the baby off with Roland Ray on that flight. I couldn't believe it. I heard people talking about it, but then I seen the shorts. I was like, that man could barely hold his own bags. And you got him with that baby on a flight? Let's get into it, guys. Poor fella. I don't know how he got wrapped into this. Maybe they gave him a couple of $100 to play some numbers or something and get some snuff. You know how old people are. But I'm just like, he can't even get off the couch. He would have to get off that couch with my baby in his hand for me to even let him go. He could... Rose, are you... Brett! What's going on? You letting this man take your child? First of all, I have a 3-year-old... And I do not even play that. Nobody has not took my 3-year-old nowhere. You don't feel no maternal connection to your baby. Like, how is he going to be? This man could barely walk. What if he gets sore? You didn't think about none of this, Rose? Rosa Parks over here so busy trying to bounce that ass. She ain't even realize the baby bottle on the goddamn floor. And she picks it back up. Y'all see in the clip. She probably ain't wash it off or nothing. Nipple is on the ground. So busy trying to bounce that ass around. Now y'all see this man. They had to wheel him around in a wheelchair. So he basically cannot walk for a long distance of time. How is he going to chase a 1-year-old baby? Not even a 1-year-old. The baby birthday coming up. How is he going to chase this baby around? How is this going to work? Explain this to me. I wouldn't even put that on nobody knowing that they can't physically take care of my child. This woman is crazy. So we're going to get into another clip of how She got on another flight, and basically somebody had to help her ass there.
Aware at this point that I love to travel, but I hate to fly, especially without my husband. Every single flight without failure, I go into a panic attack and hyperventilate where I have to breathe in a bag, but usually my husband is there to calm me down. I was traveling back from Ohio, visiting my dying grandma, back to Las Vegas, Nevada, where I was supposed to be meeting my husband who had flown from Hawaii. God works in mysterious ways because he sat me right next to a registered nurse who was an absolute angel and so helpful during my flight. She kept my baby for the full duration of my flight. After seeing me hyperventilate, she really helped me to calm down my breathing and calm my nerves. She then offered to take my baby for me because I was having muscle spasms. We finally arrived in Las Vegas and I was so happy to see the desert. My nerves finally calmed down. My husband's dad lives in Iowa, but he flew to meet me in Las Vegas so that he could take our infant baby for 1 month to spend some time with him. My dad also happened to be in Las Vegas, so he ordered me a car. I put the kids with my husband, and then I went off with my sister.
So, Rose, you was having muscle spasms and panic attacks, but wasn't you and Brett sitting down looking like two peas in a pod, talking about how you was going to take the two small ones and travel around the world? How was you going to travel around the world, Rose, and you could barely get on the flight by yourself without Brett? Make it make sense. I think common sense is not common no more. And this poor lady, she don't even want to be on camera. You just plopping the camera on everybody else. Thank God you sat next to a registered nurse. She had your baby. I don't know how this woman works, but I don't play that with my child. I have 4 kids. Ain't nobody holding him, and the whole flight she had to take care of your child. The whole flight, Rose. And then the little baby sitting there hitting her. See, I don't play that. See, I hit kids. You ain't gonna be sitting there hitting on me and stuff like that. He's been coming back. I think he's getting that behavior from Brett. Brett probably been putting his hands on people behind the scenes. But let's not pretend like she didn't see that on that live. Let's get into that one.
Iowa, you literally have a police report because you did what?
That's not true.
You did what? Yes, you did. Why did they take the gun in Iowa? Move. Get away from me. Get away from me. Don't come near me at all whatsoever. Yeah, don't come near me because let's not come near me.
Because you got in an argument with
Bitch, let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid the deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover.
See what I'm saying, guys? That's learned behavior. So let's not pretend like these kids ain't seeing what type of foolery go on in this house. All right? And Brett, you need to be watching out while you sitting over there laughing and giggling, thinking she's playing chess, not checkers. Because it just so happened to be in God's plan that she didn't meet up with you and she wound up taking the boys in a different car with her father and she went with her sister. See why y'all don't know Rose is mastermind. She over here trying to be back in the strip club. So she over here coming up with her master plan. Don't she look like Megamind? Look at her big ass head and look at him. She's coming up with a master plan on your ass, Brett. I know you watch the reaction channels. Listen to me closely. I see you went back over there to your friend's house, right? Get back into that basement. Get back cool with them because you might be back in the basement very soon. All right? She is playing chess. She's not playing checkers on you now. Pay attention. Cause she getting rid of y'all one by one so she could be out here being sassy. Wow. Okay? She trying to put her bikini on and she trying to be out here being sexy. She trying to get back in the club. Trust me. She gonna be back in that club looking for a sugar daddy.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big G-L-O-N-G-L-E.
So while you over there hooding with her, you better be coming up with a master plan, Brett. Now, this is all I got for this one, guys. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Put some pink hearts in the comments if you made it this far. And I'll see you on the next one.